Welcome to Car Flash, your go-to spot for everything automotive. Today, we're diving into the sleek, smart, and seriously sharp 2025 Audi A5. Whether you're already an Audi fan or just exploring your next dream ride, you'll want to stick around for this full review, because Audi's latest A5 isn't just another facelift, this is refinement done right. Exterior. Let's start by taking in the exterior, because this is where the 2025 Audi A5 makes its first big impression. Audi's design team has been fine-tuning their modern luxury formula, and the A5 shows it off with a sharper and more aggressive front fascia. The new single-frame grille is wider and flatter, pulling influence from the flagship A7 and RS models. It's now flanked by updated matrix design LED headlights, which come standard, and offer dynamic lighting sequences for both locking and unlocking. It's a small detail, but when you see it in person, it just screams premium. The hood has a bit more contouring now, with sculpted lines that add depth without feeling overdone. It gives the A5 a sportier stance even at a standstill. Moving along the side, the signature coupe-like silhouette remains intact, with that long, flowing roofline that arcs beautifully from the front pillar all the way to the short rear deck. The proportions are classic Audi, balanced, low, and wide. The shoulder line has been tightened up a bit, and now the fender flares are a touch more pronounced, especially over the rear wheels, hinting at the car's quattro all-wheel drive roots. One of the standout features on the 2025 model is the new wheel designs. Depending on your trim, you'll find anything from clean 5-spoke 18s to more aggressive multi-spoke 19 or 20-inch options that really fill out the arches nicely. And for those looking to add a little extra edge, the black optic package is still available, giving you blacked-out mirror caps, window surrounds, and grille elements. It's subtle but very effective at elevating the whole look. From the rear, Audi's approach is evolution over evolution. The taillights now mirror the new LED signature with a more angular motif and animated turn signals. The rear bumper is slightly reshaped for a crisper, cleaner look, with faux diffuser styling integrated into the lower valance. And although the dual exhaust tips are mostly cosmetic at this point, they're spaced just right to give the A5 that performance-ready vibe. Interior. Now stepping inside, and Audi continues to lead the pack when it comes to cabin design. The 2025 A5 gets a noticeable tech refresh, starting with the new 12.3-inch Virtual Cockpit Plus display, which is even sharper and more customizable than before. There's a new 11.9-inch central touchscreen integrated into the dash, and it's running the latest MMI system, which now includes over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus more responsive voice controls. The days of the rotary dial are over. Everything is touch-based now, but Audi's interface remains one of the most intuitive in the game. The materials are classic Audi, soft touch plastics, brushed aluminium or genuine wood accents, and stitched leather throughout. Premium Plus and Prestige trims step things up with ambient lighting options, upgraded speaker systems from Bang & Olufsen, and ventilated front seats. The dashboard has been cleaned up with fewer physical buttons, and while some will miss the tactile controls, the minimalist layout does look sleek. Seating is supportive with great bolstering, especially in the S-Line variant. Whether you're carving up back roads or cruising on the highway, these seats strike a great balance between sporty and comfortable. Rear legroom remains about the same, which means average for the segment, and the Sportback version of the A5 offers excellent practicality with a hatch-style trunk and split folding rear seats. Performance under the hood. The 2025 A5 sticks with its tried-and-true powertrain, a 2.0-litre turbocharged inline-4. It now produces up to 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, thanks to mild hybrid tech that adds smoother stop-start function and a slight boost in efficiency. Audi pairs this engine with a 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission and standard quattro all-wheel drive. The result: smooth acceleration, a quick-shifting gearbox, and solid grip in all conditions. The A5 isn't pretending to be a sports car, but it's far from dull. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 5.3 seconds, and the power delivery is seamless. The steering remains light yet precise, and the suspension does a great job of absorbing rough pavement without losing its composure in corners. Adaptive dampers are available on upper trims, and they really help bridge the gap between everyday comfort and dynamic handling. What's especially impressive is how quiet the cabin stays, even at highway speeds. Wind and road noise are well managed, and the ride feels planted and composed, very much in line with Audi's luxury DNA. You also get Audi Drive Select, letting you toggle between comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual modes to tailor the throttle response, steering weight, and suspension settings to your preference. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Audi A5 starts around $47,000 for the base premium trim. Step up to Premium Plus, and you're looking at closer to $52,000. The top prestige trim will run you just under $58,000 before options. Add in extras like the black optic package, 20-inch wheels, upgraded audio, or the driver assistance package, and you can easily spec this car into the mid-$60K range. That said, for what you're getting, a top-tier tech, refined driving manners, and timeless design, it's still one of the strongest values in the luxury coupe and sportback market. To wrap it all up, the 2025 Audi A5 continues to evolve in all the right ways. It's not a radical reinvention, but rather a smart, deliberate upgrade of a car that already knew how to play its part. With sleeker styling, sharper tech, and just enough performance to keep things interesting, the A5 holds its place as a confident, capable, and classy daily driver. Whether you're into the classic coupe or the practical sportback, this is a car that balances luxury and sport without trying too hard, and that's what Audi does best. Thanks for riding along with us today on Car Flash. If you liked this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest cars, and let us know in the comments, would you choose the A5 over the BMW 4 Series or the Mercedes C-Class Coupe? We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, drive safe, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next one.